What up, yo? 30K here. This episode, I'm gonna show you guys house placement, plots, enhancements, basically how I got there, ins and outs of everything. So, what you're seeing here is what looks like to be what a main city will end up looking like. I got like a mini quest for a museum bone. Ends up taking me here. The first dude I talk to lets me go on this ride. So you come to this little house, they give you a little mini quest there, but after that, you take this portal here, and this brings you to your house plot. You start off getting to pick a name.
How may Protostar meet your shopping needs?
And what you're looking at here is your first rewards for furniture.
Think products, think profits, think Protostar.
They give you little tips on how to do everything if you want to read them. So this is like your house plot. This whole land belongs to you. This makes up all your little mini plots as well. They give you this little starter tent thing. I don't even know what it is, but if you look in here, this is your layout of your land. You get 4 small plots, 2 large ones, and then your main 2x2. For a little bit of money, you could choose the kind of style. I ended up going with this one here. So after you decide to pick it, does this cool little building animation. It finishes pretty quickly. So let's go right in the front door, see what we can do here. Seems pretty plain. You're supposed to be able to customize a lot of things. Down here's your toolbar. We go to remodeling. There's a bunch of things you can do in here. We got wallpaper. You can change the lighting. This is pretty cool, I think. We got a lot of different types of things you can do here. You got your floors. You can do your trim. You can even do your ceiling. But whatever. So earlier we got a reward for our furniture. Right click that to bust it open. And what we need to do is put it in our crate. So you gotta right click each item. Goes in your crate. You can see it in the chat log. And we can open our crate, but before we can place any of these, we have to put this in remodeling mode, edit mode I mean, which is down there on the right by them little wheels. So you left click in your crate and then you right click on your ground to place it, and you can drag it around like an icon, spin it, and you want to click this little button here, and this lets you make it bigger and smaller. There's also little buttons at the top for linking it with other items and such, but we're not going to get into that. But after you're done, you want to make sure you don't click anything in your crate and you hit the place button at the bottom, or else you have to redo it all, which is what you see me doing here. But yeah, we hit place down there and there it goes, you know. So we'll place all this furniture, see what we can do, what kind of weird stuff. So right click the ground, there it goes. We'll make it huge. What's interesting is you make it bigger and it can actually go over the other pieces properly. So I assume you can do some pretty cool stuff. Another interesting thing is once you place an item, you can when you left click and drag it, you can actually run with it, and you know that's pretty cool. So we toggle out of edit mode. Now we can just see what this shit's like. Now I couldn't figure out how to get out of the front door. The only way I could do is this escape button down on the toolbar. Brings you back out to the entrance. So that's pretty much it just for building the house. Now we're gonna get into the plots. So down here you hit the landscape. You could pay money, make a little barbecue pit. I don't really know what this is for, but it got me an achievement. Anyway, I have a bunch of Fab Kits, and we'll break them out, see what they're all about. So we'll go up in this large plot. Everything in here, you need a kit. So we'll start off with this hedge maze. Place that. Yo. That's pretty cool. So we'll go into first person mode. See what it looks like. Or we could just zoom out and cheat. But it doesn't look like this one gives you any rewards. So let's build another one. We got a Moonshiner Cabin, and it's kind of sky climbing thing. Start off building the sky. Now this one has a little gear. This is how you start it.
Challenge begins.
Now the only thing I don't like about this is it's a little buggy still. It seems like all these little missions like this, it says I'm out of the area, but I'm blatantly in it. So I don't know, we'll just come back to this. Let's build the other one. Now looks like we gotta make some room, so we'll just destroy this maze. And it looks like once it's gone, you don't get to make it anymore until you find it again, so that's alright though. Down here there's supposed to be another little mission thing we can do.
Challenge begins.
There you go. Started by just jumping on them. And this is another one that can get buggy too. Just seems like it's something they gotta fix though.
Challenge begins. Challenge begins.
It's got a counter for 27, but you're just jumping on these for 20. Took me a little bit to figure that out. After that you fill up this bucket, then you pick it up, and I didn't really know what to do after that, but then I see over here you're just supposed to finish it out. Do these little mini games.
Bronze level awarded.
And they got some pretty cool rewards. Like I got this neon beer sign. Trying to get that. I got screwed though. And I don't know when you get to redo it. If you do or what. Maybe it's a once a day thing. But I don't know. I'll try again later. I'll get back to you guys with that. But I don't know, that means this thing probably has something cool. So we'll get to the top of this.
Challenge begins.
It's real easy to over jump, under jump.
Bronze level awarded.
We'll go for the first thing, whatever this is. Cool. Now from up here, it looks like I can see other people's plots, but they're all the same. I don't know if they're just fake or what. But yeah, we'll put this dude on the front lawn. See what he looks like. So you left click them, but first you gotta go into edit mode, then you right click the ground, there you go. And that's pretty much it for starting out. There's a lot they let you do. Looks pretty cool. You're supposed to be able to change the sky too. I don't really know where to do that at. But yeah, they let you move your interface around. It's pretty nice. Now, at the entrance, this is where you get your buffs. They let you choose. Each one has a 24-hour timer. And my moonshine, please. It gets me drunk. Makes my left and right arrows be reversed. I also got one more Fab Kit. Almost forgot about it. It's a good thing I didn't. This thing's pretty cool. Nah, I didn't notice this right away, but when you walk in here, this picnic table, you can harvest food and drink, kind of like summoning it like a mage. When you pick up items, shows you in the top left. And yeah, they're pretty good too. It's better than what I've been finding off of mobs. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be doing a video upload, little series of me leveling from 1 to 30. Gonna break it down in episodes into each hour, so you can see, you know, about how long it takes leveling and such. But I'll cut out a lot of shit. You know, each episode will only be like a half hour at the longest, but it'll be a complete compilation of a whole hour of gameplay. So I don't know, we'll see how many episodes it takes, and that'll be how many hours pretty much takes me to get to 30. I think that's all that the playthrough will allow anyway for the beta. So yeah, check it out.